Do you know how pilots rest on flights that last more than 10 hours? A lot of people think pilots have to stay in the cockpit the whole time. They imagine them watching the screens, checking the route, and staying alert non-stop. But long-haul flights do not work like that. On international flights, the crew has a rest schedule planned before takeoff. These flights usually have 3 or 4 pilots on board. They take turns working in different shifts. Some pilots handle takeoff and landing. Others take over during the cruise part of the flight. Once the plane is flying steadily at cruising altitude, one group can leave the cockpit. They follow the schedule and go to a private crew rest area. Passengers usually never see this space. It might be hidden behind the cockpit. It can also be above or below the passenger cabin. It is not like a normal room. It is more like a small sleeping pod inside the airplane. The space is tight, but there is enough room for one person to lie down. Inside, there is usually a mattress, a pillow, and a blanket. There may also be a reading light, a curtain, and air vents. Some areas even have a small spot for personal items, but the pilots are not completely off duty. The cockpit can still reach them through an intercom or call system. If something unusual happens, the resting pilot can return quickly. Most pilots rest for a few hours at a time. When their break is over, they go back to the cockpit and switch with the others. This is not just for comfort. It helps make sure the pilots flying the final part of the trip stay awake, focused, and ready to react.